Tycon Company, LLC, specializes in a wide range of construction services, which includes the removal and replacement of concrete curbs, sidewalk, driveway, and paving. They pride themselves in the quality of their service, but more importantly, with the quickness in which they provide those services. Their primary goal and objective is to achieve 100% customer satisfaction, and they won't settle for anything less. Their crews travel within a 100-mile radius of the Kansas City, Missouri metropolitan area, which includes cities on both sides of the Kansas and Missouri state line. Tycon Company, LLC, 4435 Prospect Avenue, Kansas City, Missouri, 64130, 816.
Hey, this is national recording artist Carl Rowland, and I am a proud supporter of KUAW's Summer Fun Drive, and I've got something special in store for you. So come on and join me. Head to KUAW.org and donate now. There is no minimum, but your support of $5, $25, or even $100, it doesn't matter. Whatever you choose will support the community station that gives back to you through knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. And just for being a value listener and supporter, I'd like to give to you my complimentary 10-song smooth CD music pack featuring my new hit single, A Natural High. So don't hesitate. Donate now. And hey, it's even tax deductible. And did I mention I'll be giving to you my 10-song smooth CD music pack? You can't beat that hookup. So I'm going to go ahead now and thank you for your donation.
Be sure and include your email address and we will send you information to receive your 10-song CD pack. Thank you for supporting KUAW Radio.
Hello, this is Senior Moment with Millie, and I come on every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Central Time, and you can always listen to us on the website at KUAW.org. You can watch us on Facebook, and if you're seeing me now, it's KUAW LPFM 985, and you have TuneIn, Periscope, YouTube, and several, and Twitter. You can like and share our page, and you can also leave comments and ask questions on KUAW985@gmail.com. And if you would like to call us and leave us a message or join in the discussion, anything you want to discuss about KUAW, you can call us at 816-599-6893. And also we are running a campaign, fundraiser campaign, and also when I go on break, I'm sure it will be played so you can hear. And also it's on the screen there is you can get a 10-song CD or some music pack. It's a music pack you can get for your donation. So you can go to our donate page, and we have it on different outlets, so you can donate something, and the director will send you a music pack. And so just go ahead and leave your donation. And it's a jazz set, so you will really enjoy that. Now, today I'm going to let you know what I see in the paper this morning. which I knew about this because I have been going to the mall. The area malls hurt before the virus are still losing more stores. The virus have expected a lot of different things, and the mall is one of them. And I think the mall was kind of going out before the virus started, but this virus sure didn't help it any. And the uh, mall, and I can tell you what, um Kevin Hardy and Joyce Smith wrote this article in the Kansas City Star. And just 2 years ago, the Country Club Plaza seemed paused for a bright future under new owner. But Kansas City iconic outdoor shopping center enticed Nordstrom to leave the River Oaks Park uh, Mall and open a new store anchored in the plaza, west side of the 2000 and 2021. They also signed New York based featured Shake Shack for a excuse me uh, for a permanent corner. But COVID-19 has unpinned the retail landscape. So now Nordstrom pulled its Plaza store. Nordstrom has pushed its Plaza store open back to fall of 2020, 2022. Oh wow! I wonder have they left the Oak Park Mall yet then? And there's several chain stores has closed their Plaza location. Sur Table, Max, oh Cosmetic, Spirit, Topside, didn't know about that, along with local tenants such as Parkway Social Kitchen and T Law that left the plaza with more than 2 dozen dark storefronts. And still, Oak Park Mall isn't far much, it's not foreign much better with their dozen of empty space. Uh, so the plaza is really losing a lot of stores. I'm gonna have to check them out and see what all is left there because it's really hurting. And also, the mall is going to be pretty challenging over the next 2 months in one scene, but another scene, they are certainly going to be in position where all of a sudden they are renewed interest again. The Marshall Korn, Chief Industrial Analyst for Market Research, the NPD group. Uh, the challenge to be how they are going to handle some of the big vacancies that retails are leaving. Well, those big vacancies going to take a lot of doing to keep the mall stores open because I haven't been to the mall in a minute. Well, I guess so. According to the research on the retail stores, like that are closing appeal, Victoria's Secret, Gap, Chicho's account for most of the shutdown. Core site said the department stores closure, uh, they are really big attendants that are spreading. It's not only here in Kansas City and Kansas City, Missouri, that these stores are closing. Almost all the attendants are struggling. Scott Zen- Zippler and general manager of Zona Rosa Town Center said that the Northland shopping center's traffic down, sales are down, profit are down for just about all the retails and restaurants. Mall say Kansas City customers are growing more comfortable with shopping, not that uh, metro-wide stay-home orders had lifted. Uh, the celebration new stores opening shopping pattern has changed, and few stores has seen sales bounce back to pre-pandemic level. Okay. Oak Park Mall Challenge uh, has more than 15 empty spaces and has recently lost such exclusive retails as American Girl, Microsoft, but its biggest challenge may be the financial state of its parent company, CBL Property, which plan to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, protected by October 1st. So this is September. So in another month, the CBC properties, and that might be Oak Park Mall, they are filing for bankruptcy October the 1st. In the Tennessee-based firm plan that shoppers will not notice any change in our operation. Well, you can say that, but you never know. The company has been struggling, aimed, and lost of major tenants like J.C. Penney's and Sears across the country. So, boy, it's looking very, very thin. Oak Park Mall has added car size pickup zones during the pandemic so retailers can deliver purchase directly to customers' vehicles. And the mall previously sought to diversity, let the tenants mix and add business such as the cultural house, stage, and studio. The pandemics underscore an important of diversity outside the retail, food, dining service, entertainment, as well as each central business other use, Keaton statement said. Well, the Overland Park, well, we are not going to get into the percentage and all that they are losing because it's not looking good. And now the Johnson County whole district, including Oak Park Mall, said Janet Hanlick watches the mall closely, and she worry about how the pandemic will hurt one of the major lending retail center, and she's very concerned about Oak Park Mall eventually losing loss of the Nordstrom major anchor tenants. Yes, that will be a big loss for the Oak Park if when they do leave, because at first they was going to leave 2021, but I read earlier it's not going to leave until 2022. I don't know when they're gonna leave Oak Park Mall, but maybe if they're not going to the plaza until 2022, then they may not be leaving Oak Park Mall until then. So we have to see what's gonna go on with that. And the pandemic has pushed Zona Rosa to a work with attendance and rates, particularly those were forced to close entirely and stay at home order. And also, I was reading somewhere that they was gonna put off uh, rent so that these stores can stay open until 2021 and not charge them rent. I don't know how they're gonna do that and how that will work, but I had read that, um, but I don't see where I saw that. I had, but I thought this was a good article because it's not only Oak Park and not only the Plaza, it's not only Zona Rosa, our hometown on 119. I'm not sure exactly, something town, and all these stores, and then you have a lot of the small strip malls uh, that have like Target and Marshalls, uh, Burlington, TJ Maxx, Ross, all those stores. But Steinmart, it is on 95th, is closing its doors, and I don't know if that's the last one in our reach because that's the only one I know about. Because all the others had closed a few years back, uh, and so I guess a lot of people are online ordering and getting used to it because I'm not a person that do a lot of ordering online. I do some, but I'm very careful with ordering online because I know just last month I was doing ordering from the television, saw something and I thought I wanted it, and I did. I ordered it, and it came. It didn't work. It was part of it worked, the other part didn't, and then I had to send it back. I don't like to do stuff like that. I wanted to come and be perfect, uh, and it working in order, and I had to box it back up, and I didn't have to pay for it, but it took some time to box it back up and take it to UPS and stand in line and I'm thinking I don't like this, but I'll see how it goes with ordering off TV online because I'm not a big person, a person that likes to send stuff back, and I wasn't it's much easier to take your stuff back if it's brick and mortar, but if it's not brick and mortar, then you have to do it that way. I don't mind doing driving to the store and return it, but I don't do a lot of that either because I try to, when I leave the store, I don't want to have to take nothing back. I don't like that, and I try on clothes and shoes and all that so so it can be comfortable while I'm there. And I sometimes the shoes have not been. It was comfortable while I was in the store, but get home they're not so comfortable. So that's how I end up with extra shoes because I don't take them back. I do not like taking things back. So now also I was had read in the paper about Kamala Harris. I'm changing the subject, and through talking about the brick and mortar and the stores that are closing, and you have grocery stores that are closing. Well, grocery stores. Am I correct about that? No, I don't think so. Where did I get that from? Need get that, but because the grocery stores is one of the places that if you don't do nothing else, you go grocery shopping, and so um, that is what's going on with the stores that the pandemic has affected. But now I'm going to change to the Democrat Vice President, Senator Kamala Harris. Yesterday, she went out to um, uh, talk about some things that Harris met with Blake's family. Uh, so Trump goes on attack about her meeting that family, but she's a strong lady, so she can handle it. The Democrat Vice President candidate Kamala Harris arrived Monday in Milwaukee, so she went to Milwaukee to and that's she met the father of Blake and two sisters and was on the phone with the mother and the lawyer, and she talked to them and gave them some comfort. And the nominee Kamala Harris, the Democratic Vice President, she met with them and talked with them on Labor Day. That was yesterday. And then she met with, her meeting kicked off a packed day of Labor Day campaign event with the IBEW union worker and the black business owners in Milwaukee. And while Vice President Pence was in Wisconsin touring and talking, he was in La Crosse, Wisconsin, and he was also campaigning. And I see that they talk. This article here was about Kamala Harris, but it seemed like they said more about Pence, where he was in protesting what he said more than they said than Kamala Harris said. But that's okay. I'll leave it at that. I'm not going to read much about what Pence said either, but that's what that's what it looked like what they was doing. They also said that Biden willing to take a coronavirus as long as the scientists say it's okay. Now I was listening to a radio station when I was coming in, and it was talking about what Kamala Harris said about the vaccine, and she said that Trump was pushing this, and she don't believe anything he say, and so she said if the scientists and people that she believes, if they said it's good, a good vaccine, she would take it, but she wasn't going to take the vaccine if it wasn't backed up by the scientists and everything. And Trump asked for her to apologize for that statement, but I don't see why she have to. But that'll be between them two. And also Biden, he said he would take it, the vaccine, if it was okay with the scientists, everybody that should be that research it and say that you can take it. They don't want to go with just Trump saying it's okay and take a vaccine. So the uh, start of these meetings, they going from Wisconsin to Pennsylvania to different states this week. So that is and the news are saying that the it's closing in that Biden is losing some of his points that he had over Trump, but he hasn't. He lost a few points, and he was like leading 10 and 8 points somewhere. So, but he gonna have to keep up with the campaigning and letting people know what the Democrats are planning on doing, him and the Senator Harris. So with let me see how many we got. About 60 more days before it's time to vote for the president. So they saying that they are still, we have, well, I'm already registered. You have until October the 12th, I think it is, to register to vote for the president election. So you got a little bit of time. So I don't know how long you plan. If you're planning on voting, it's best to go ahead and get registered. Find out where you need to go so you can get registered to vote. And also the Black Radio Solidarity and what is her name? Cheryl Underwood. She has been on her radio show encouraging people to go to the poll. It's register to vote, and you know what else? Not only register to vote, you go and vote. Drive souls to the poll, and from November on, whatever it takes to get those people to get out there and vote. Uniting the power of the public airways to drive people to vote. And also, we only have, I think, 1 month to register, sign up for your census, enroll in the census so you can be counted. You don't want to be left out. This will help your state. This will help your children. If you are counted in the census, your numbers really help. It helps your state because it helps your schools and other things in the state. Your road to get repaired, and see like after a snow, after winter, you always talk about the potholes. Now, if you don't register a census, then your potholes might not have enough money to be fixed. So get out there and sign up for these different things so it can help your state. And that way you have money there to do some things to help educate your children. Just some things that you need to do. And also I did see on the news today, it might have been a national news, but it still would go for Kansas City. It still would go for Kansas City that there's jobs that you can sign up for, help, and they really trying to get the young people to come out, the ones that are not working. They want you to come out, sign up, and work that long day, because we old people been doing this forever. I mean, I didn't sign up this year, but I have years past has been there helping with the polling and people voting, and so that would be a nice 1 day, long hours. You get paid a nice sum, especially if you're in Kansas City. Kansas City pays a nice day's work. I mean, nice day's pay for 1 day work. And now I am going to close my show today, and I'm going to say this prayer before I go. Lord, I pray for our nation's leaders, and ask that you would give them the ability to make wise decisions, to govern with integrity, to accomplish their goals and tasks, and in ways that build up our nation. May they bring glory and honor to your name as they serve our country. May God bless America. This has been Senior Moments with Millie, and I will see you next week with I think I'm gonna do a video, and it's gonna be the tomato cha-cha. That's what I'll talk